Well, hello ladies. So today I thought I'd do a very fun and colorful look for you guys. So let's get right into it. So first I'm going to start applying a base. It's just going to be a white base by Milk. It's the NYX eyeshadow pencils. I'm just going to go ahead and add that all along my lid. Now I already have on eyeliner from, the day. So I just left it on there. Making sure to blend this color, make sure that it's blended out nicely. You don't want to add too much of this because it can crease on you, so try not to use too much. I don't try to use too much, but just enough so that the color sticks to it. Well, the eyeshadow sticks to it. Okay, so now that I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and move on to applying the eyeshadow. And I'm going to be using my e.l.f. palette. I got this a couple of Christmases ago, so I had it for a while. So I don't know what number it is or anything like that. It's just a regular old e.l.f. palette. I believe it's a 24. I'm not too sure. But I'm going to be using that blue color. I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to be using that on my inner corner. So I'm just going to take a little eyeshadow brush like this one and go right into it. And I'm going to apply that right to the corner of my eyes. Now when I'm applying the color, I'm patting it on. I feel that when you apply shadows sometimes like this, the way that I'm going to do it right now, patting is the best policy than rubbing it because it kind of just gets the color to, kind of settle more into your face. So I pat it on. I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing for the other side of my eye. Once again, I'm patting it on just to make sure that everything, is settled into everything is right into my base. And by the way, hopefully you guys can hear me, not too loud. Alright, so now that I got the blue base, the blue color in the corner of my eye, I'm going to move on to my next color. I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm going to go right into the next color, which is going to be this green, like a light green kind of color. And I'm going to go ahead and apply that right next to the blue, kind of overlapping it in a way, and once again, I'm patting it on. So I'm going to go ahead and pat that right there in the middle of my eye. And I'm going to kind of overlap the blue in a way as well. Because like with this, I want to make sure that I overlap my colors so that they look like they're blending into one another. They just don't like it. So like, you don't want it to make it, what am I trying to say? You don't want it to make like, can't talk. You don't want it to make it look like it's just like three separate colors. You want to make sure that you blend these in. So you can just overlap them kind of and it'll look like it's like blended without you having to like, actually blend. Alright, so there goes the blue and green applied, and now that they're applied, I'm going to go ahead and move on to my next color, which is going to be out of this LA Colors palette. I had it for a while as well, but you can find it pretty much anywhere in LA, downtown, like anything like that. So I'm going to use this yellow, it's like this matte yellow on the end, and I'm going to just take that, and I'm going to take a regular eyeshadow brush and apply that towards the end of my eye. Just a little bit, not too much. So now that that's all done with the top part, I'm going to take a brush, just a regular eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to go ahead and blend out the colors just to make sure that they're blended and they look nice. Just a small little brush, nothing too much. I'm just going to go in there and lightly blend in those colors. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start the lower lash line, which is going to be the same, it's going to be the same thing as the top one. I'm just going to go ahead and apply my milk pencil to the bottom of my lash line and smudge it out. Yeah, camera died. So now that it's smudged out, I already applied my liner to the top lid and my eye and my mascara, and I applied some liner to my bottom lash line. So now I'm gonna just start. I'm gonna just continue from where I last left off. I'm gonna apply the blue. It's gonna be in the same order as I did on the top the top part of my eye. I'm gonna go ahead and add the blue first to my corner. Okay. And then I'm gonna go in and go next with the green. And then to top it off, I'm going to go ahead and apply the yellow in my corner. And you can even do something like switch the colors around. Maybe start with yellow in your corner, then blue, then green, or then green, then blue, however which way you want. Just, put your own spin on it. So now that I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to apply my mascara on my lower lash line. I already applied it to my top lash line, so now I'm just going to go ahead and apply it to my lower lash line. And that is it. For this look, less is more because you have such a bright eye. So I go ahead, I'm just going to top it off with some shiny lip balm from Bath and Body Works. And that's about it. Aren't I an island beauty now? Hopefully you guys enjoyed.